Okay, welcome back. So, um, one of the things in this game are discomforts and pleasures in terms of like environments. So, being around the printer is pretty bad. You do not want to be around the printer. Nobody likes to work next to such an oily industrial machine. We can build walls to limit the negative areas or add another floor. Okay. So, that was rude. Just let me put it down. And we got acoustic panels, small fans, and small plants. And a clock. And a vent. Jeez, so much stuff. I feel like they need to update how that works. Just, Alright, first I am going to go ahead and just... Right. Okay, let's move this guy over. Hopefully... Alright. Trying to get this down into sort of a manageable... Need paper resources. Hey! It's probably way too much paper, but it's fine. It's fine. Resupply desk and a storage cabinet. Okay. Beautiful. I do like stuff. Okay. Resupply desk. It'd be nice. Okay, this is noise and heat. Alright, hold on. Let's just pause for a second. You're gonna need some paper. Okay, these people will at least tell us who needs what. Alright, before we do anything else... Okay, now with this guy, works for me. Okay. At the moment, I'm mostly just doing what the game tells me, but you should probably actually look and see what it is they want done. It is kind of goofy that there is no, like, copy from the click menu. Okay. Sorry. Need to do these. What do we got? Alright. Counter discomfort. Yes. Who is still discomforted? I'm assuming somebody wants... a small plant. Oh, is this... Click... Okay. That's what it's complaining about. Gotcha. Oop. Alright. You guys, done complaining? Concentration becomes too low. Our workers may start to work sloppy. Okay, sounds good. Can I... Okay, cool. I was gonna say, can I move you down to here? Interesting. Does it start in 1929 every time? Or is it just, like, for the tutorial, maybe? Oop. Guess I missed that one. Alright. Ooh. Got a water cooler. Oh no. Hopefully this isn't like the Delta Room water cooler. Okay. Somebody is getting thirsty. I was gonna say, any chance I could just put it... Now, once somebody has started to drink water, they will probably want to use the bathroom. Which will probably be the next thing that shows up, if I had to guess. Okay, let's just speed this up a tad. A toilet. And a sink. And tile wallpaper. Okay, sounds great. Me. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Where is that? Under here. You would think, that it would, be under one category, like utility or something, rather than divided up like this. Alright, let's get a second light, because we're going to wall this off. Okay. Where's the wall's structure? Wall with door. Okay, I think that should do it. And we could probably add in the... What do we need to do with this? Okay. Yeah, I don't think that matters. Alright, we're looking for the wallpaper. Alright. For the, 2 minutes that they'll be in this room, I don't think it's a big enough deal. Okay. What do we got? Let's try to sell as many newspapers as possible by collecting those shiny tags. Alright, so we're looking for a crime and a sports. So let's sort by readiness. Okay, we do have a sports. Sports. Kind of looks like we're not going to get any combos this week, which is fine. So, go. Go, go, go. Alright, cool. And we got 1 total influence. We did not recover as much money as we spent this week. It was a very expensive week. But we did get 2K new subscribers. And you know me, I like subscribers. So make sure to subscribe to the Shall We newspaper. Alright. I'm curious how long this this whole tutorial is. Well, look at what we have here. Welcome to Brooklyn. Streets of opportunity. I'm very aware my Brooklyn accent is not great. Alright, listen, kid. Hope nothing bad happened to my business associate. My boss has invested a lot in your uncle's business. Okay, sorry, I'll stop. Only fair, don't you think, Polly? Yeah. Okay. Well, we can't decline. So, this represents a requirement for the next issue of your newspaper. Don't print any crime this week. If you satisfy all the requirements, these are the rewards that you will be paid out. Click here to accept. Well, I guess we're accepting. So, that being said, we do not want to print any crime. So we should probably pick one that does not have any crime. Like that one. Or East New York. So either Maspeth? I'm sorry, I don't know New York names very well. Or West Village. Let's go with West Village. Alright, cool. And is this the end of the tutorial? I think you're ready to proceed on your own now. This will be the last you hear from me in person for a while. As usual, I have left some small tips for you on the way. But don't hesitate to explore on your own. There are many ways to run a successful news empire. Oh, and by the way, let's expand our newspaper with an extra page, shall we? You may have to move some stuff around, but I promise you, it's worth it. Good luck. Alright, cool. Got an extra printer module. I think from here, we're going to go ahead and actually start the game proper setup. But I did want to show this off because I feel like a lot of the Let's Plays that I've seen have kind of skipped the introduction stuff. And I think it is helpful for everyone, both myself and for anyone who's watching. So, let's go ahead. We'll save. And then we'll go ahead back to the menu. And, I think we might put a cut in here. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part.